So now we're at habit 7. Habit 7 is to pray an index prayer. And you see the instructions there, you see the diagram there. We're learning to pray the Lord's Prayer. And I just wanted you to realize that while the Lord's Prayer is very familiar to you, it's very familiar to all of us, and you can pray the Lord's Prayer in 31 seconds. I'm not certain that's exactly what Jesus Christ had in mind for us to just pray for 31 seconds and say, I prayed the perfect prayer. It's the Lord's Prayer. It's the one He taught us to pray, and you can feel good about that. Check, check, check. Most scholars believe that Jesus was teaching it as a index prayer. What does it mean, index prayer? Index prayer means to segment out. And so we've broken down the Lord's Prayer into 7 segments. Thy name, hallowed be thy name. Pause on thy name and pray His name and what His name has meant to you, and begin to thank Him for He's being Jehovah Jireh, your provider. He's been your protector. He's been your source of grace. He's been your covenant maker. And then realize that hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. So you begin to focus and segment it out and see if you can't pray for 5 minutes on thy kingdom come. What would that look like if Christ's kingdom came to your nation, if He came to your state, if He came to your city, if He came to your church, if He came to your home, if He came to your life? Thy kingdom come, let it come inside of me and through me. Thy will be done, not my will, but thy will be done. Pray for 5 minutes on thy will. Give us. It's real interesting when you get into the give us, forgive us, lead us, deliver us. They're all us's. You know what that means? That means you get to pray this twice. Give us. That means give me and give the people in my family and my sphere of influence that God has called me to pray for. So now I've got these 7 segments. And if you will, you can take them and enjoy them, pray for them one by one, 5 minutes at a time. And so this is the next habit. Your next habit is to begin to make use of the prayer indexes. There are actually 7 prayer indexes that are taught, and they're paired with the 7 different divisions. So this is Division 1, Imago Dei, and we're learning the Lord's Prayer. And then Division 2, the Jehovah Names of God, you'll be learning the Tabernacle Prayer, and just check your table of contents and you can see what's coming. One of the nice things about the index prayers is that it will increase your prayer vocabulary and it will increase your creativity. Nothing worse than just the boredom of praying the same prayers over and over again. One other added benefit is this. It does answer the question that most people are asking, and that question is, where do I start? Second question, what's next? When you begin to pray an index prayer, it answers both of those. Here's where I start, thy name. And what do I pray next? Thy kingdom, thy will, give us, forgive us, lead us, deliver us. Thank you, and God bless you. Enjoy the index prayers. They have been a blessing to me, and they will be a blessing to you.